Hello, Cancer. I am so excited for you to be here. My name is Kamala Hurley. I'm a psychic medium. And part of the reason why I'm so excited to do this astrological monthly reading for the month of June for you is that I have pulled out the card of the sun. All right. So maybe you are ready to believe in hope. Okay. It's the first word that comes through. It's like you have hope and faith in everything that's happening in your life right now. I mean, that's a big statement. So let's find out how true it is by the cards that come up next. Okay. Well, now this is where it gets interesting. Okay. Because the first card that came out is Lovers Reversed. So maybe there's some leftover drama, maybe whether you're single or taken, maybe love was difficult in the month of May. All right. But that fight and that squabble is finally over. For some people, this might have resulted in a separation. Okay. And maybe that's what's bringing you optimism is the hope of a new partner. I mean, if you've been in, like, let's say a toxic relationship for way too long, ending that relationship suddenly is what brings hope into your life. If you are simply in a relationship that has been conflicted, I just want to say that you are finally walking away from that fight, whatever that might look like. There might be financial complications. Okay. Maybe you just need to focus on staying on a budget. Okay. So let me just pull out a couple more cards to see what is coming out next. Okay. This is as much as a surprise to me as it is to you. Okay. All right. I look at the next card that's coming out is not as optimistic as I want it to be. Just to be telling it to you straight. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna just listen. These YouTube readings are always so real. I just want to lay out all of these cards. Okay. Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay, that card came out reversed. Let me just do that. I'm just pulling out a lot of cards here. And I'm going to pull out, a lot. Okay. So here's the deal. This reading actually might be more about career than it is about love. Okay. Because when I laid out all of the cards, what I'm looking at is a conflict that is more based on finances than perhaps love. Maybe I should change this reading to being all about just the journey of this is a type of spiritual awakening, I do believe, for you, Cancer. I want you to stay in hope and faith through this period of transformation that's happening in June. You have started in a place where you're not feeling the love, okay? Whether this is love as a relationship or whether you're single, okay, the category of love, it could also be about career. You have faced your battles, okay? And you're walking away from that. You're like, the fighting is finally over. And this is where I start to pivot into this being a bit more about finances. Maybe the battle is you haven't been getting your worth. Maybe what's been happening is that you have been in this energy of feeling victimized, and you're in a place where maybe this is more about the last month of May, because energetically, this experience of feeling like you don't have any options is changing immediately with the next card, which is the Six of Swords, which is about leaving turbulent water behind and moving into a new phase in your life. Now, I just finished doing the Gemini reading, and they have been dealing with some heavy personal development as well. I want to say the same is true for you, Cancer. I know that you guys are very emotional, and that's one of your best assets. It's also something that can hinder you from, it can just make life a little bit more challenging. But that's okay, because you're going to be coming out of this energy of just stagnation. Let's just say stagnation. I just want you to know the period of stagnation is passing behind you. So maybe this is more talking about the immediate past, and that as June starts, you're getting on that boat and you're headed somewhere better, which is perhaps why the first card that I brought out is the Sun card. Okay. And what you'll find when you arrive at this new beginning is you see new choices. And you always have a choice in life. You always have a choice to say yes. You always have a choice to say no. And I want you to be very aware that you hold the world in your hand and that one direction is filled with more opportunity than the other. Okay, so a little bit of adventure is headed your way for the month of June. And you are going to do things in a very non-traditional way. It's going to be based on your rules, Hierophant reversed. In addition to that is the Six of Cups, which is about bringing in a type of like energy of abundance into your emotional life. And this is where things really start to blossom for the Cancers that are hanging out with me. I keep looking over there because that's where TikTok is, which is live. So thanks to everyone who's joined me. So that Six of Cup energy is getting ready to blossom. And Seven of Pentacles is talking about have faith, stick with it. Don't give up on this journey. Don't give up on the work that you have been putting into yourself. You will get a payout. Please have faith. All right, so let me switch over to my Moonology Oracle deck to figure out what the very next card is for you. This card that came out, the first card that came out, is just be humble. Now, I don't really, I mean, Cancers are interesting. Sometimes you guys, I mean, Cancers have fantastic style. I think sometimes your energy can be misinterpreted as being, maybe flashy. And that's why the card be humble for you, Cancer. It's for me, it's about you getting grounded. Okay. Get grounded because this is a time for you to focus on processing everything that you just went through. Okay. It's time for you to process everything that you went through. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so I got be humble. Be humble. I'm just going to show you guys really quick. The next thing is that Cancer, you need to be real. Okay. Look at that. Be real. Maybe you made things challenging because you were living in an illusion. All right. Maybe that's what's happening is that like if I go back to that, the Lovers card reversed. All right. Two of Cups reversed. Maybe it was about needing to strip the illusion away so you could get real, get grounded, and make better choices for your life. Okay. And this card has come out for so many different signs, which is talk less, feel more. And it's important for you to open up, okay, to the universe and say, I'm ready to feel the pain and let it go. So that's another piece about being real. Maybe you've been trying to hide the emotions that you've just gone into your Cancer shell and you're trying to hide from the emotions that and the hardships that you experience for the month of May. So get grounded this month. This is finally beautiful. Know that you are loved. Okay, so know that you are loved. And then I also want you to forgive the people that didn't treat you well. Okay, I want you to really step into the energy of forgiveness. So, I mean, this is some intense energy that's all around my lovely Cancers. But understand that this is helping to bring a better path forward. So sometimes life is going to be challenging. I'm not going to put an icing onto this reading. It's time for you to be humble. It's time for you to be real and to feel that pain and let it go. That's how you start to get back into alignment with a more exciting future in front of you. Okay, so let's do this. Let me see what card's going to come out for you for a theme for the month of June. Okay, 3 cards came out, so let's see it. Beautiful. 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 4. Wow, there's a lot here. Oh, this card came out for some other signs too. See, There's a pivot. This is very similar to Gemini. You're stepping into a new beginning. And I think Taurus too. Taurus is needing a new beginning. So there we go. A lot of patterns are being cleared out collectively. So just know that you are not alone, that this is happening. It's a new beginning. I want you to have courage as you start to move through. Okay, as you start to move in your life, it's time for you to have courage. It's time for you to have focus. Really focus on the hope and the faith. That's what's going to help get you to the top of that mountain. All right. And in addition to courage and focus, I want you to know that this journey of this new beginning, all right, is all of, you're safe, you're protected. The universe is bringing you through this transformation in order to help level you up. Okay. And what is the big payoff by going on this journey? Okay. The big payoff of this journey is that you're stepping into fulfillment. Know that you will be deeply fulfilled and that this abundance will be coming back to you tenfold. So I just want to let you know, Cancer, that this is a beautiful time for you to trust the emotional journey that you're going to be on for the month of June. I want you to have faith. You will be crossing the river of turbulent waters and you're headed into deep satisfaction and fulfillment. Looks like the start of summer is going to be fantastic for you. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. If you want to learn more about me, just drop into the description box below. And right there, what you will see is that I have a podcast. I love to be on TikTok, and that you can get readings with me private or live on TikTok. There's a lot of different ways for you to go. So have the courage to make this new beginning matter. And I want you to take time, if I'm going to give you a little bit of manifestation work, I want you to create a vision board to help you think about what you want the rest of this year to look like so that you can start to manifest it in. Have hope, have faith, and continue to walk forward with a very brave heart. I will see you in the next video.